Who was it? It was Armel or something?
Oh! I saw Axe was not one of the picked heroes of this tournament. But I think that was yesterday. I'm not sure if he still was.
Well, Axe is one of those weird heroes because he was very broken like 2 patches ago for a second.
Yes.
When you could just do Axe Skywrath and run at people.
Yeah.
But nowadays, everyone's better equipped to deal with it, and the heroes that he would dual lane with are a lot weaker. Like, you no longer have, what is it, Skywrath in the meta. Crystal Maiden just pairs well with other heroes better. I think that hero is a little bit interesting.
Axe was one of the unplayed heroes.
That's an SRF hero.
Still,
that's a Pugna. That's a Thompson Pugna.
Oh, and that is a counter to the Axe.
Indeed it is.
And Netherward against Lina doesn't feel good.
As if they weren't going to do that.
Oh, the relocate with the call. That's a beautiful setup. Thompson is going to try and decrepify and heal off of SRF, but he is dead. I love this. SRF. Like, he was a little bit slow. Immediately going to run a top lane. They do manage to get a really good stomp, but it misses out on the Gyrocopter. The Terrorize to follow it up. Keeps the 2 supports controlled as well as catches aggressive. He's going to be able to get the stun onto him. They need to be able to finish off Bulbka, take out the healer before they kill the core. And that's exactly what they do. Aggressive is going to be slowed down. Seb catches him. That is a triple for OG.
It's such a weird thing for IG and why Pugna, I think, hold that thought.
Nice call. SRF read his movements exactly.
I really feel like OG should be in this area. It's hard for them to get out, but they might just find a kill here.
Good Terrorize setup. That's going to be able to catch only the Gyrocopter, but not Bulbka. But they're still going to go for the fast kill onto Bulbka with all that magic damage. Still, Gyrocopter does end up falling. Bulbka can't get out either. Q cannot possibly save him. Now they're going to be a little bit split. SRF tries to go win with the call, but the Centaur, now they're just going to be able to bring all their OG numbers. It's a 3 versus 5 fight that SRF started, and it ends with his death.
This is a good fight to take.
Might be able to catch Ana. This is a perfect opportunity. Managed to get the call barely. Gets the blade mail off. He's already morphing into strength, though, and this is just going to go wrong. They do manage to get the relocate in. They're going to try and blow up the Wisp. BKB activated by aggressive, but he just doesn't seem to do enough damage to really threaten OG as they just stampede run themselves away. Good TP out. Ana finally loses his Aegis, but now with the Lina already dead, he's going to go on to Q up next with no BKB and aggressive. He is completely exposed to the magic damage of Seb. Managed to blow him up with that one. Q will eventually die here as well, no matter how much he tries to morph strength.
I feel like IG should take this fight.
Oh, they managed to get the call. With a blade mail, they're doing a lot of damage to Ana. Managed to get the LSA on top of him with aggressive, trying to throw all that magic damage around. And it does manage to waveform away. They're going to kill the Pugna wards as well as the siege creeps. Thompson trying to come back in, the relocate back into the top lane. They are going to go for him. Bulbka is not going to be able to make a TP. Oh, he managed to tether outside of the range of the Terrorize, and now they don't have a stun, but they do have a Yule Scepter, as well as Seth being here. Walking Horseman. They're going to be able to get the call onto the Ana while he's still in Pugna form. He does take a lot of damage, but as he turns back on the Morphling, he jumps forward. Now, Centaur with the initiation onto Bulbka. They're going to be able to take out the Wisp almost instantly out of the fight. The BKB popped by aggressive, but he can't actually put any damage in anywhere. Q on the right-hand side ends up getting caught. Nice call by SRF. Managed to get both the support as well as top of the Aeon Disc. Managed to keep the Pugna alive, and now that initiation is going to be a little bit wasted. Ana keeping himself on the front lines does manage to turn into a Gyrocopter right before he's dead. Pops the Ring of Aquila into his actual inventory. Does not have a BKB for his second life, but look at Thompson. He just comes in and instantly blows up the Gyrocopter. Quick with the buyback. Nice Yule Scepter from Jerix. Instantly hits the X. He tries to go for the initiation onto Ana. Doesn't even get the call. A Centaur stun for 2. Managed to lock both the carries down. Jerix comes in with a big damage dealing ultimate. Will be able to help finish them up. There's no buyback from those heroes. And now it's just Axe and Lina. And another 10 seconds TP out from SRF. And so now it's just going to be the Lina. He does have buyback, but IG have already called the GG. They know they can't take this fight with all 5 heroes. There's no possible way for them to take it with the remaining 3.
That was very well done from OG. I feel like IG just had a few rough moments.
What do you need if you're IG?
5 seconds remaining.
Monkey King? No.
You need stuns.
You need some like AoE stuns, right?
Yeah,
that's what you need.
You need some offlaner.
I was gonna say Zeus, but I was like, do you really want to play Zeus?
And Zeus is sick against all those heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're playing offlane Weaver. Dude, Wave of Terror is so good right now.
Aggressive going to get stunned up. They're going to do a lot of damage to this Bloodseeker. He thought that this lane was going to be a lot easier for him to play out with a low damage Dragon Knight, but he could be wrong. He may just end up dying here as Jarek's going to cut him off. He's going to Healing Salve. Nice little juke around there from Aggressive. Seb is going to see him now. They're going to try and take away some of the Healing Salve. That was a beautiful juke from Aggressive. Jarek's, they actually throw down a level 2 Tombstone.
Oh, Jarek's is getting wildly low right now. His Q is Blood Raged up. He's got so many stacks on him. He's got 2 mangoes and a wand.
Top lane, oh, Bulbaka. They do manage to kill No Tail, but SRF will die in return. I'm not sure which one that really benefits.
Well, that is a very early level 6 Zeus.
SRF is, okay, it's 5 minutes. I was like, why is he being so aggressive right now? But he's just trying to use the extra bit of mana and HP that he has to bully the Silencer. Go for the 5-minute runes and then pop that shrine together. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Run out of the sentry. Ana almost gets to him. They spot him now. Shukuchi, shrine up. He's going to be able to stay alive a little bit longer. Shukuchi up in 1 more second. He's good.
Oh, man, he barely survives there.
He popped the Healing Salve as well right before he Shukuchi'd, so he can actually go back in on them right now, especially with the Vengeful Spirit on the other side of things. They're going to run into Ana, trying to get the stun on him. They do manage to get him with the bugs. That's going to be a lot of damage on Ana. He doesn't have Doppelganger up, so now he's dead. An attempted kill on SRF turns things around and might be able to get both of these kills, as No Tail's going to be stunned up once again, hoping for the Help Air Clap. Deny, not going to happen.
Dragon Knight having as much armor as he does. He's got Strength Treads. He's got the full level XP.
Back over to the top lane. The TP out from Bulbaka, but it's SRF who's going to die instead.
Ana picks up a free one. He's going to get healed for this too. They're going to get it on the high ground. No Tail is on the low ground here. They're going to get the stun.
Right into the stun. That's a beautiful silence combination. Rupture placed onto the Silencer. XXS will steal the kill away onto Thompson.
And it's now the mid-tower kill.
Yeah, they got the bugs onto Thompson. Meanwhile, Bulbaka's being slowed down. Global Silence goes down to make sure they secure this Vengeful Spirit kill and hoping to be able to get SRF as well. A lot of setup here, hoping that the Winter's Curse into the Silence there for the last word is going to be enough. SRF does manage to get enough mana to be able to time-lapse that one out. Now Ana gets a Rupture on him. Cold Embrace buys him a little bit of time, but there's so much magic damage, he should die eventually. Manages the Doppelganger on the other side of the trees, but again, he still can't walk anywhere, and it's a super fast Bloodseeker.
Or OG's all up here.
Yeah, I can't believe he showed himself with a Blood Right. They actually do manage to get the Rupture onto Ana, but he's already dead. Ana healed up as well, managed Doppelganger farther over to the side. They canceled some of the TP, so now Q is left by himself. Ana's going to try and deal with the Tombstone, knowing that Q is all by himself. How did SRF die? Back at the bottom lane, Bulbaka, he's quite low. OG, they may have just routed IG on both sides of the map. Bulbaka will be able to help them get the tower, but
what am I watching?
Wow. Okay, No Tail's dead. They're going to run into Thompson, which is great hero to be able to find first. He instantly heals Scepters himself. They actually spread out really well. Not going to be hit by the Cold Curse, but still Thompson managed to get off his full kit against Q. He may lose his life, but at least he helps. Ana, he needs to be able to swap back. They stop the TP, and they managed to get that kill.
Okay, they've righted the ship a little bit.
Oh, Eul Scepter stopping the Silencer from TPing out as well. That's going to be a 4th kill, so they almost wipe OG in return. XXS actually now with the Global Silence, and is going to turn, maybe even kill XXS. Now can he get out? He's actually going to go for Q. He just wants to try and fight everybody with beautiful Winter's Curse. Locked onto Aggressive, controls 2 other heroes while Ana finally finishes up Q. He goes down. Now the stun laid out onto Seb, but Aggressive pops BKB. He needs to find the real Phantom Lancer, but he's protected by the Cold Embrace. He's going to heal almost a full HP, and now Aggressive has no thirst. He has no BKB either. A good stun comes out from Bulbaka, but he's just going to TP to save his own life, knowing that Aggressive is dead, but he can't even do that. Dragon Knight managed to stop that one. Aggressive's run down by the Phantom Rush. Bulbaka's life is forfeit as well. That's 4 dead from IG. The team fight swings don't stop yet. Aggressive pops BKB. Seb is going to be ruptured. Immediately Cold Embrace. Underneath the Zeus, though, Nimbus Clown should be able to do some damage, but they don't want to focus on him. It's first, it's going to be No Tail. No Tail does die. Around their shrine, though, and still trying to finish up. SRF does manage to get the time lapse off. Seb is still alive. He's okay, but they already got the Lugona Blade on the Bulbaka, bring him down to half health. Zeus gets a little bit more damage, but Seth managed to draw the distance on XXS, and Anna runs him down with a Phantom Rush. And now Aggressive, I'm not sure if he can take this fight alone next to SRF, who's still trying to pick up the supports, but Aggressive's going to be run down by the Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer actually managed to get Blood Right silenced, but still, they get a stun out from the Dragon Knight onto Aggressive. Blood Seeker goes down. SRF just can't possibly do the damage. Winter's Curse holds him in place. Bulbaca on the side here. They do have the buybacks coming in. The Undying's going to try and help him out, but SRF doesn't have the mana. He's already dead. Anna is just too big, and he still has full HP as well. Bulbaca is going to die to illusions here. As IG, multiple buybacks, OG start retreating a little bit, but Anna thinks about it. He knows how strong he is. He can still keep on going. In fact, he's going to try and go and help out Jarex again. Aggressive. Good play by Jarex. Getting onto the high ground. Anna rampages on Q. Like Anna, he's just going to keep on rampaging through all of these heroes. They don't have BKBs. They don't have the AoE damage to be able to deal with his illusions these days. The Centaur's done with the Blood Right. He kills the Centaur, but he finally dies. What the hell are the neutrals doing? They're playing for IG. Anna gonna try and chase down Q. Q is just having a rough life. He gets out of Tombstone. He does have the Tombstone on death as well, so at least he's going to be a weapon, even the afterlife. The BKBs, multiple of them blow. They're trying to catch Anna. He didn't manage to get into the high ground. He's still ruptured up, but the Cold Embrace goes down. The swap over, a little bit more damage onto Anna. They're trying to keep him stunned, but the rest of the heroes are being controlled up too much. Thompson's already got Aggressive. Yule Scepter a little bit more time, and maybe Thompson can finish him off. Look to play Dragon Slave a little bit more. One last shot. He's finally dead. He managed to get him towards the end. That's 2 cores dead from IG, and now he's caught our SRF as well. Managed to get the LSA, pop the time lapse. Shikuchi's away with that max movement speed.
You have to focus Anna together.
He's had so many free kills on Q, and this is just going to be one more, perhaps. Nope, he actually gets into the shrine. Really? Anna, calm down. He's trying to fountain dive. He took so much damage. Look at him. He's at half HP. SRF sees the opportunity, got the swamp back. Fortunately, Illusions managed to tank on most of that. They managed to get the Cold Embrace as well. Bulbaca pops the BKB, turns around to get the stun on the Seth to be able to get back into the shrine. They managed to get the big Aghanim Scepter Laguna Blade to blow up Bulbaca, but SRF is still a threat, and he's going to go for Jarex. This pesky support has caused so many problems, but he has Glimmer Cape as well as a Cold Embrace coming up, so SRF can't really kill him. They're going to be able to take the mid lane of Rax, turn around. Oh, that's a Winter's Curse into an LSA. SRF, he could just be dead here. He's going to get burned out almost all of his mana. Whoopsie, said Thompson. SRF is down. IG have a Bloodseeker up in 3 seconds and a Zeus in 12, but it doesn't look like it's going to be good enough. OG are looking to 2-0 IG, and it can just run him down, especially once he got that level 20 talent. He got the Phantom Rush range. Every single time, XXS is just a target. They do manage to get the Rupture onto the real Phantom Lancer. They're going to try and lay out some magic damage. Seth immediately jumps forward for XXS. This is what I'm talking about. They go for that Zeus every single time, and now he's dead for 95 seconds. Anna almost gives up his Aegis here. Managed Doppelganger back to the tower. Thompson, that's a target. They can actually kill him, but he still has the cheese. They need to be able to get some chain stun. He Shadow Blades away. They don't have the counter protection. They're not going to be able to get him. SRF does manage to find No Tail. They get the kill on him. Finally, they find Thompson, but a great Winter's Curse laid down. It's not going to be enough to save the Lina. Jarex is just trying to buy more time. Aggressive, being chased down by Anna into the shrine area. They managed to get a Yule Scepter out. A buyback's coming in. Can Aggressive get back? He managed to get a Soul Rep. A huge play coming out from Q. Managed to keep that core alive. Anna healed up once again by the Cold Embrace from Jerax. He's stunned by the Magic Missile. SRF is trying to get some damage, but Seb, he's already got a stun onto him. The Vengeful Spirit dies as well. Immediately with a buyback, and Anna just goes in deep for Aggressive. Can he kill him another time? He's trying so hard to be able to get Aggressive, but he just keeps on living off the regen. A Cold Embrace keeps Anna alive underneath the fountain. OG are playing putt-putt games in a game they maybe just shouldn't be taking. Anna is still somehow alive. He finally loses his first life. Aegis is coming back up, and SRF needs to get out of here. Time lapse coming up, but he's already dead. He does have a buyback, and they're just going to call it GG. They can't stand watching Anna stamp his dominance on this game by fountain diving them any longer. They're done.
20-7 is the score for Anna. Absolutely cleans house in this game. Very well done by OG, as the team fight was just so good from them.